Hello, folks. This is Fearless Disaster, and I am going to do the entire walkthrough of Vito's first district. So I hope you enjoy. The cool thing about saving Vito's ass, which, hold on here. I guess we'll open up the Rackets. The cool thing about saving Vito's ass is we got the concierge. I can't pronounce it properly. The concierge, the good thing about her, which I always like to.
Vito says you can help me get this bread of mine to a safe place.
Sure can, honey, and a friend of Vito's is a friend of mine. Be there lickety split.
So, one thing you gotta know is the money in your safe is safe from when you die. So, whatever money you have in your wallet is kind of your money that's offered up when you die. So you kind of want to keep it balanced. You want to keep some in your wallet and some in your. So we'll open up this one first.
Vito said you'd be expecting me.
Took you long enough. I'm Jock Blanchard. Vito claims you can unfug this mess and get us.
This is the construction racket, I do believe.
Maybe. Depends if the information's any good.
Used to kick up to Vito's man Andy Toretto for union work. But now that Couillon Greco got Andy squeezing everybody for more dues. You don't pay, you don't get a work permit. Poor fuck's even gotta use Greco's loudmouth buddies to collect.
This Greco sounds like a real piece of shit.
You don't know the half of it. On top of that, Andy's gotta keep the permits under lock and key. Anything happens to those, ain't no work happening around here.
I'll see what I can get out of Toretto's people.
Toretto runs a tight ship. You should be able to get some of his guys talking.
Usually, if you do these right... Oh, shit. Now that that's out... And that's why you want to wiretap, because usually when you wiretap, wherever you wiretap, you can see a few extra... Sometimes they have extra rackets on the map that you want to find. But we're going to go down here and open this and talk to this guy too. It's a nice old school truck. Of course, back then it wouldn't have been so old school.
That little boy of mine, he's a devil. Sneaky as hell.
But usually if you do these rackets right, not only can you you refill like your ammo and all that, you can also
Watch it.
Trying to start something?
you can also refill your armor and all that stuff too most of the time. But so I like to, when I'm doing rackets, I like to, oh shit, that's one of them. I like to open both of them up in the district that I'm working on and then go to town. Deciding which ones I'm going to do next and so on.
We ain't kidding, so fuck off.
Makes it seem like Lincoln's actually doing some business. And if you take advantage, you can follow that car right there, which I wish they would keep that in there permanently. I also do this from time to time. The way I do this, let him follow me back here. You ain't supposed to be here. Shut the fuck up.
Wanna go get some coffee?
And you just committed a robbery of sorts.
Watch it.
The robberies in this game aren't too inventive. I'll give you that. So after I knocked that guy out, I should have had cops on me. Because back then, they would have paid attention to that shit. But I have a tendency to do that to a lot of these places like this.
Always good to see you, sir.
So what you can do is you can go back to the employee area. Is he gonna come back here? Sometimes they do, sometimes they don't. You just take their shit and get the hell out of there. Now it's this one. This racket is contraband.
Vito sent me. You're Connie, right?
Yup. Connie DeMarco. Been keeping an eye on the smuggling business for Vito. Roy Thibodeau's in charge now, and it's a damn shit show.
Why hasn't Greco bounced him yet?
Thibodeau.
Bounced Roy
Who in
right
the
to
hell
our
has a
door
name
if he
like
had to
that?
say so.
Thibodeau.
Greco didn't pick Roy, and that puts a target on his back. Still, Roy's trying to sell the usual shit from out of Cuba. Cigars and rum, mostly. Hell, rumor has it they even selling medicine and shit to the Cubans.
Sounds like Greco scrambling.
Imagine Greco thought his Uncle Sal would give him a break, but no. So he's squeezing everyone, including Roy. Business gets any worse, Roy's gonna have to come down and see to it himself. Mind, Roy's got a few guys here and there.
Might take some persuading, but I'll get him to talk.
You get hold of any Roy's guys yet? They're sure to talk if you, ask just right.
Thank you.
The hell, did you follow me all the way over here? That's a first. They've never done that before, at least from my playthrough. Alright, I guess let's go down here and take care of these guys. On this playthrough. Little, So that up there in the corner is how much damage we gotta do to this racket. How much money they gotta lose. I like to, oh, that's a ramp. Can't go that way. Running around seems like you get there faster rather than,
My niece, she wants to get married. Barely 17 and ready to...
I think everybody's looking for their soulmate somewhere. And to the people who are watching, I hope your family members and all that are safe and sound. There's a lady that I've been talking to from Seattle, Washington. I've been talking to her on TikTok, and she doesn't know if her cousin is safe and sound. They left school one day, and I don't know this girl personally, but they left school one day, and she left school one day for some reason, and they haven't seen her since. I don't know how long she's been missing or what any of that, but so they're trying to find her. They're having trouble because the last person she was with wasn't wanting to be forthright on details. I'm too far away.
That didn't sound right. Just get to the phone.
fucking kids again?
He's a dumbass. Now, but actually, I'll I need to get more detail on that so I can maybe.
Sorry. Careful, dickweed.
Alright, let's see here. Let's see what we can do with this.
Fucking with me ain't smart, pal.
I wish they'd pull them a little further out when they when they took them down.
Hey, man, you all right out there?
I always like to
Hold on now.
take out all the enemies before I move on all the money, and that's definitely some shattered beer. And destroying their contraband and all that. Which, there's two ways you can go about this. So, the first way is you come over here. Oh, I guess it's not going to let me do it with this one. The first way is you shoot it. Oh, I thought that was part of a racket. Sometimes other ones will give you the option to go over, press square, and break it down with the crowbar, or we're going to go grab this CIA propaganda. Anybody that does research knows that the CIA set up that to. Now, with these are usually areas you'll have to hit more than once. The first time you hit it, it lowers the number of enforcers that are inside it for the final time you have to hit it. So, I like to hit them a couple times. Still haven't figured out whether the... Damn, we need to get a car and follow. Still haven't figured out whether... No. But One of the things I will always tell you is the first chance you get to do the DLCs, do them. I think you gotta get past everybody's first district, and then it will open up the DLCs, because the DLCs, getting them completed opens up some resources that are helpful in further gameplay. My favorite one that it opens up is the throwing knives and the sniper support.
Fuck.
But from what I hear,
Okay, that didn't sound right.
Oh, you gotta be kidding me. This stuff, you're better off taking down the upper floors first. They seem to spot you real quick with the lower floors. But the cool thing is, if you do it right,
the hell was that?
you can call him upstairs. And he'll come up here and he'll
We ain't alone.
make it easier for you to do that. Okay, this guy's gonna make it hard. Now this guy, on the other hand,
I'm on to you.
big heaping pile of money. Another hot girl poster. Cracks me up. If you look at some of these, they got a big old stack of cash on the toilet. What the fuck is? Why is there money on the toilet? Why is that kind of money sitting on the fucking toilet?
The hell was that?
I don't know how to do it, but there is one option where you can it's this one. But I definitely recommend taking out your hostiles first. Because sometimes you can get so into... there's 2 sentries down here. And those guys, the sentries, no matter what happens, you do not want to let them get to a phone. Why is he not? Oh, here's a perfect example. I think this one's got it. Why? Just why? Why would you leave that kind of money on the crapper? Contraband cigars. I think everybody's dead, but we'll make sure. Gotta look around. Yeah, there's more guy. Let's go get this guy first. Make sure he's
What?
Fuck!
now everybody dead. That is an important distinction. So there we go. Now I can break this up. The crowbar. We need to waste unnecessary ammo.
Sad what this area's come to.
And now usually with the concierge, I'll usually try to call them in to take my money after I get it above 5,000. That way I don't lose it. Sometimes I forget, but no. Tried to quick draw shoot, which wasn't near what I was trying to. There we are. You gotta make it hurt. And make them lose money. Hurt. Oh. You wanted me to take this place out with a shotgun. Call that a shotgun wedding. There's a lot of shotguns. But well, that's that. Gotta make sure we get everything out of here. So. I always forget about this little extra wing. Oh, I guess I got everything out of there. No. Almost got to 5,000. Now we'll head to the next one. It'll tell you when you get to 0 on the kill so many enforcers, blah blah blah, on the damage that you've done. That when you get to 0, that you have the option to continue doing damage, or oh, damn it.
Coming through.
That usually doesn't get me hit. Oh, I guess there's a drunk guy that always walks over to my neighbor's house. Bugs the hell out of him. He made the mistake of calling him over to have him help with something once, and now the guy won't leave him alone. Oh, this is an underground racket. Oh, now I gotta figure out how to get under there. Well, I guess the mail hasn't come yet. Well, it just did now. Oh, there we go. There we are.
What they call tone deaf.
Is this gonna be a shotgun wedding? The underground stuff. Anybody,
God damn, what was that?
You, dying? That's what that was. That was your death call. Death call received. I guess why did I do that? Oh, no. Why will you not? There we go. Okay.
Fuck this humidity, man. Fuck.
Cool thing is, they won't call if the sentry's down, but if the sentry gets a call out, all of a sudden got deals reinforcements. That's why I try to take them out as quick as possible.
I found a damn corpse.
That's all you get is they yell that, and then you just do that, and all of a sudden,
Hey,
now there's two corpses.
Keep looking.
maybe he's over here.
And they say that a lot too. Maybe he's over here. Maybe he's over there. Well, so much for keeping this quiet. Well, I just dropped your boss, and you just got eaten by an alligator. Yeah, and that's what you get after you drain their, Shoot at me.
Am I seeing things? Yo, I'm stuck. Give me a hand.
Oh.
Bitch. Grab some cover.
Oh. Normally, I wouldn't advise swimming in water with alligators, but I gotta get that money. I guess I'm a greedy son of a bitch because I just... In this game, you kind of have to be because the money doesn't come that often. I'm dressed all fancy, like like a real mafioso. Now we switch to this one. Let's do a little damage to this.
That little boy of mine, he's a devil. Sneaky as hell.
Oh my God! Get out of here!
Yeah, that was a weird reaction. You don't even know I killed anybody. But there's a lot of damage to do in this district while you're taking down Rackets. There goes a money car. I wish that would become a permanent side activity, honestly.
Come on in.
He obviously didn't care. He knew he was getting robbed. So this one is a little... I think this one's a little difficult to get to silently, because there's too many of them. So what we'll do here... What do we got?
What are you looking at?
If you get Cassandra's urn up a little more, that can turn into a proximity mine or a remote explosive.
That's the sound of hell right there, boy. You stay clear of it. You want to work?
That's the sound of hell right there, boy.
You come through me. Stay clear of it. You fucking cold-blooded, boy! Huh?
Run! Run!
Tricky part is getting to the sentry before he calls for backup.
This is what happens if you lip off.
Shit, he dead? Fuck Austin. Only so many places to hide, partner. Fill out what we tell you to fill out. Ain't telling you again. This man been shot.
And that ends that. Now you get to light these on fire.
Where's everyone going?
I came back from the John. He was dead. Then you got that.
Double shift yesterday.
Want changes, you're all right. Some brothers come back fired up and ready for a fight, while others could go their entire lives without.
Almost there. Almost to where I need to call the concierge. Have them come get my money.
Son and daughter. She went up north to school, but he's still here.
Well, you're a brave one.
The John Wick universe is pretty interesting. That they have a concierge of sorts. Oh, when did I? This game definitely has a lot of glitches to it, though. It's a fun game, really well storied, but it's got a lot of glitchiness to it. That's why I wish they'd fully remaster this one. Maybe add a few more things for you to do.
Are you gonna pay for that?
Nope.
Off the street! Off the street! Get out of here!
For some reason, these people won't call cops that often either. I guess back in those days when the mob was a heavy presence, they didn't want to risk getting shot or killed.
How you doing?
They probably figured that if they told anybody that a mob hit was going down, they'd be next.
How's it going?
If somebody was going to kill you, would you rather see it coming or would you rather not know it's coming? It's the interesting question we all ask, right? Now he's got his gun out, he's all serious. It's like, there's a killer on the loose. And your death has come.
If you're waiting on your appointment, the line's over here.
Now is not the time to turn our backs on nonviolence. And the murder of Dr. King is in fact proof of that. We must continue his legacy.
See the when you get through the one helping Donovan mission, that you get to do. That that mission gives you the ability to use throwing knives, and the throwing knives. The cool thing about them is they're instant killers. Shit. Fuck. Well, guys, I guess I'm gonna have to end it here because I was gonna show you a full walkthrough, but my grandfather's aide just showed up. So, thanks for watching me take out half of this district, and I'll see you next time.